Alright guys, what's up, Andrew here. And the purpose of this video is to say I'm through with Bandicam. I'm done with it. Fuck it. Because I just recorded over 30 Guild Wars 2 videos. And I know that because after every one it said, you know, you need to buy Bandicam because it can only do 10-minute videos, so it stops at that point, right? And that happened 30 times. I just went to my folder, none of them are there. Not one fucking one. And I mean, I'm done with it. I really am. I'm fucking done. I don't care what I have to do, because Bandicam is a free software. Maybe that's why it's fucking me over, you know, I don't know. But someone leave a comment. Like, I've heard PlayClaw is good. I've heard like another one, like one that you actually use to record DirectX games and everything with, but it's actually pretty pricey. Listen, after this, money is no object. If you have a good recording software, let me know. Or if I need to hook it up to my TV over there with HDMI output and freaking record it with screen capture, or you know, that Canon PowerShot camera, let me know, because I'm fucking done with it. I'm done. It's pissing me off. It doesn't record correctly, and it's just, right now, I think it's a piece of shit. And a lot of people are probably going to comment, no man, Bandicam's good. Bandicam's really good. For some people, it is. If you can get it to work right, you pay for the entire thing, it probably is alright. But for recording under a DirectX window, it blows horribly. I mean, if I was just record a rectangle on a screen, you know, like all this, just everything on it, it would work perfectly. But here's the problem with that. It doesn't capture the video on the game. It captures the sound perfectly. And I mean, yeah, it captures the sound, all the audio and everything perfectly, but it does not capture the video. It's just a complete dark screen. And I mean, I'm done with it. I really am. I'm gonna look up tonight, like if there are any, you know, better softwares. And I know I've already recorded Guild Wars twice and it's fucking me over. It really is. And I just spent like 2 hours recording, and you know, it's in the garbage, just thrown away. And you know what? I apologize for that. I apologize on behalf of, like, you know, Bandicam and everything. I'm not apologizing for it, don't get me wrong. It's a fucked up software. I'm not going to apologize for that. I'm apologizing because I should have, you know, found a better way to do this. I should have proofed it first before I started trying to upload videos. In other words, I should have tried to figure out if it was a fucked up software or not. And now I know it is. So, you know what? It is what it is. And I mean, we're just, what, we're going to have to deal with it. Because, and if you think you're pissed that I'm not putting out videos, can you imagine how pissed I am? I mean, 30 videos, 2 hours of recording, just right down the fucking toilet. I mean, really, I might as well have just, like, put it on a jump drive and flushed it down the fucking toilet. At least then I'd know where the footage is. But, you know what? I digress. And because of my schedule, we're not going to see Guild Wars 2 again till probably next Monday. But I do have good news. If you're a strategy fan, I'm probably going, just because I'm so fucking pissed right now at this recording software, I'm probably going to pick up a new one and pick up XCOM tomorrow. So, yeah, if you're not a strategy fan, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, I tried. I really did. And it's not my fault at all. The little thing up there in the corner up there, the little frame rate thing, it turns a certain color when it records, and it was that color the entire time, you know. So I thought, hey, you know, it's giving like the signal, it's gotta be recording. And just like I said before, it ended every time it said recording stopped. You know, you have to buy the full version to record longer than 10 minutes, and I'm fine with that. I don't need to record longer than 10 minutes, you know, because that's like YouTube's limit. And I thought, okay, just start up the recording again, you know, keep on going. And after I started back up, the thing up here changed, and I thought, okay, I'm golden. And I went through this entire thing, did a couple of puzzles as like I don't know what the fuck they're called, the Sylvani, Sil something. And I did a bunch of puzzles in like the Grove. I met a bunch of people. I faced like the Green Knight and everything and whooped his ass. And granted, the last time he got up, he whooped my ass, but still, it's all good. But yeah, all that footage is gone. So. But seriously, like if you have another bear recording software, and I know right now someone's going to say fraps. I know they are. And I don't really want to use that one because from what I've heard, it drops your frame rate from like up here to down here. Like it'll drop it from like 25 to 9, or like 60 to 20. And I still want to maintain, a stable frame rate and everything. So I don't really want to use that. Now, if those accusations are false, leave a comment or whatever. Tell me, listen, that's not true about Fraps. Fraps is good. I don't know. I've never used it myself. I've heard of PlayClaw, and there's one other software. Start with a D. I think it's like DirectX something. I don't know. But yeah, if you see it, see a good recording software, as fans, or if you're not a fan, if you're just, a guy wanting to help out, I'm relying on you. I'm looking to, because, this is like, sort of like a job for me, or like a job application, I guess you could say. If you don't know what I'm talking about, great. If you do know what I'm talking about, well, that's good too. But, yeah, I can't go to anyone and say, hey, you might want to hire me on this because I'm posting a lot of videos today when the fucking recording software won't work. And, it's really getting on my nerves. I'm done with Bandicam. I'm fixing to uninstall it from my hard drive right now. I'm not even kidding. I might try to use Debut. And, even if it's laggy footage, it's still footage, you know what I mean? Because, like Debut, just for this right here, my frame rate up here is like, it's 8, 7. It's transitioning between 7 and 8 right now. So, still, laggy footage is better than no footage. So, I might use this temporarily. At least with this one, I know what's fucking recording and what isn't, you know what I mean? And, yeah, if you watch this, if you sat through this whole thing, good job. But at least now you know what I was going through. If you didn't, I understand, because it's pretty much just a rant. Everybody does them when you're pissed off at something. But if you did, try to help, man, because I could really use it. But until then, yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna hook it up to my TV with HDMI output, and do something like that. So it's 3:30 in the morning, and I've been recording since 12 o'clock, and the footage is fucking missing. So good night, everybody.